Hey, welcome back, Intermediate Algebra. So here is your last Khan Academy before quiz number 4 in this unit. Um, on this one, it's called Strategies in Solving Quadratics. There's the nice part about this one, there isn't a lot of work you have to do, but rather you need to just use your reasoning skills to think about, are those legal moves within the quadratic realm? All right. Imani and Todd are trying to solve this equation right here. Okay, so Amana says, well, hey, I can just factor it into x plus 1 and x plus 5, which, yes, this right here would factor into x plus 1 and x plus 5. And then Imani says, and then I can just use zero property product to solve for this. Is that legal? Well, if this side were 0, yes, that would be legal. But if this side is not 0, then you can't. The part of zero property product is that this side has to actually equal 0. So Imani is not correct. You cannot do that until this side were to equal 0. Now, Todd, on the other hand, Todd says I can solve this by completing 4. If I add 4 to each side, I can rewrite the equation as this. So Todd says he can isolate this portion of it. Half of 6 would be 3. 3 squared would be 9. So this new number would have to become 9. 5 plus 4 is 9. So if you add 4 to this side, you would add 4 to this side to become 12. That is true. And then half of this number right here is 3. So that's the number he puts in here. So Todd, and I don't know, I'm kind of partial to the name Todd anyways. Todd's correct. And kind of get used to that this year, guys. Todd is correct. That is the correct answer. All right, moving on to the next one. Pedro and Rebecca were trying to solve this equation right up here. Okay. Pedro says, I can multiply the entire equation by 10 and then factor it, then use zero property product to solve. Okay, well, if you multiply everything by 10, the nice part is that takes care of all the decimals. So the decimals are all gone. Then, can you factor it? Well, remember, you can only factor it if this side equals 0. What is 0 times 10? It's 0. So it does stay 0. So that's okay. And then you could so you can factor that, and you can apply zero property product because the side equals 0. So Pedro is correct. Okay. Now Rebecca said, you know what? I think I'm just going to use the quadratic formula for this, where a equals 0.1. B equals negative 0.7, and C equals 1.2. Well, A does equal 0.1, B does equal negative 0.07, and C does equal 1.2. So Rebecca is also correct. You could use a quadratic formula for this one. So you could factor it, you can multiply it by 10, you could factor it, use your zero property product, or you could simply use quadratic formula. These two are both correct in how they're doing that. That's how you do this Khan Academy, guys. Good luck, and I'm there to help you on Google Hangouts. Bye-bye.